really great time here in Gettysburg, and I learned how much it means to be a soldier and how much you have to do and what it means to give your life for your country.
Hi, Mr. Hines. Gettysburg is so much fun, and I learned a lot about how close the different armies got to each other and how hard it was for them to fight against people that they knew.
Hi, Mr. Hines. I've had a lot of fun here in Gettysburg, and I learned how important high ground was and how they would risk their lives to just keep it, and then how much it helped them.
So being in Gettysburg really made me understand how much people care for their leaders, especially when I saw the statue for Robert E. Lee. I could really feel how the Southern soldiers loved him, and just being on this ground makes me feel so much different than I was sitting in the classroom.
Hi, Mr. Hines. Something that I really liked was instead of having to really look at a map and see picture charts, we actually got to experience it. And something else that was also very cool, we got to actually go see where Abraham Lincoln said the Gettysburg Address, and then kids in my class also said it too, so I was
Gettysburg was a really cool experience because when you're learning about the battles, you don't realize how much bravery it takes to be marching up a hill with cannons flying and guns shooting at you.
So coming to Gettysburg has been a really cool experience for me. It's not only about strategies and formations and all the actions of the soldiers and leaders come to life and been a lot more real for me, but I've also been able to understand how essential leadership is in an army and just in life in general. And also, when we went to the Gettysburg Address and where the speech was given and where the Union soldiers were buried, the heroics of all these soldiers came to life even more, and you just have so much more respect for all the people who participated in trying to free all the people who are living in our nation.
Gettysburg is way more different than being in a classroom because it's sort of like hands-on training. You walk around, you see where people fight, and you get the experience. It is much more powerful than just sitting in a classroom and a teacher tell you they did this, this, and this. It's better to see how people reacted and how they sort of took the horns of the bull.
Hi, Mr. Hines. I'm so glad I came here because I really learned how bloody it was and I really got to feel what it was how sad it is, which I wouldn't have felt if I wasn't here. Bye.
Hi, Mr. Hines. Gettysburg was an amazing trip. I learned so much, and I really appreciated all the different monuments and for all the brigades, and I didn't really realize that there were all these people here that fought for us and for our country, and now I really kind of had that respect for them, and I got to see the cemetery, which really made me understand too.
Hi, Mr. Hines. This is me, Andy. I'm having a lot of fun here in Gettysburg. One thing I learned about was the cannons and how cool they were, and especially the designs on how they make it and how very fast they put it in order so that they can shoot the shells. All right, bye.
So being in Gettysburg was just amazing for me because it's one thing to learn about it in the classroom, but it's a different thing to sort of be out here on the field, sort of walking around where the soldiers walked and sort of being where they were and sort of really walking the path that they did. And it's just been such a great experience learning about all the history that's happened here and sort of all the historical sites, so it's been amazing.
Gettysburg has been a really cool experience because in the classroom you can't really tell where the geographical features are, but once you're out on the battlefield you can tell where someone died. Also, the soldiers must have had a disciplined mind because when a bomb goes off, most people's reaction would be to run, but they stayed. And Gettysburg was an intense battle because it was brother versus brother, and I couldn't do that ever.
Hi, Mr. Hines. This trip in Gettysburg has been great because you really feel the experience. It's not just reading, it's you really feel how it's a real life thing. It's easier to connect to it.
So, hi, Mr. Hines, and at Gettysburg, I really realized how many people were here and how far they were stretched out across.
Hi, Mr. Hines. Now, coming to Gettysburg, I fully understand Pickett's charge, especially because all the people marching across the field and how easily they could be shot and killed because it was so open.
Hey,
Mr. Hines, I really wish you were here, but I love being in Gettysburg, and it's been a great experience because we've really learned more about the geological features, and I can really understand how hard it was for the soldiers to fight after fight after fight, after charge, after ambush, everything, because it's such a vast area, but there's so many people and so much historical value packed right into this one space.
Coming to Gettysburg was a really awesome experience for me because you hear about a lot of things in the battle, you see the movie, and then you come here, and then you can actually see exactly where someone died, where the Southern soldiers marched up Pickett's Charge, and where everything happened, where everyone gave their lives to their country. And I thought that was a really cool thing.